All right, wrapping up this Tuesday edition of PFT PM. We got some questions from the mailbag. Neil watches PFT. Since the Cowboys spent most of this offseason so far cutting cap space, can they realistically compete for the Super Bowl this year? You said last week, Charean, Cowboys fans up in arms. No sense that they're moving forward. Yeah, they kept DeMarcus Lawrence. They missed out on Randy Gregory. Amari Cooper's gone. Cedric Wilson's gone. What do you think right now the Cowboys' prospects are?
Well, I think they have two things going for them. One, they play in the NFC East, and I still think they're the favorites in the NFC East. Now, since we've gone to the current realignment that we have with the divisions, 4 teams in each division, the NFC East champion has never repeated the next year. So they have that working against them, but I still think clearly they're the best team in the NFC East. They play in the NFC, and I just don't see, the Bucs and the Packers and Rams, yes, they're better than the Cowboys right now, but I still think they would have a chance against those teams. So I'm not ruling them out right now. They've drafted really well over the past few years. If they get another Micah Parsons in this draft, I'll really like their chances, Mike.
Yeah, look, they overachieved last year and then underachieved once we realized they were overachieving, if that makes any sense whatsoever. It was a disappointing end of the season. Sean Payton is going to continue to hover over this team. That's not going anywhere. They are not among the very best of the conference. The very best of the conference, the Buccaneers, the Rams, and the Packers, presumably. Cowboys are going to have a tough time punching through to the Super Bowl this year. Question from A-Red Zona UK, our good friend Tom Marshall, who managed to get a copy of Playmakers in the UK, even though it's not out there until April 7th. When will Lamar Jackson engage with the Ravens? Charean, this continues to be a conundrum. I don't know if this is strategic by Lamar Jackson to put in his 7 years with Baltimore and become a free agent, or it's misguided because he should have an agent getting him the contract he deserves. He's taking an unnecessary physical risk without the contract. I don't think if he's engaged yet, he's suddenly going to show up and say, let's do this contract we should have done a year ago.
Well, and it should already be done, Mike, but it's not. How about a Kyler Murray for Lamar Jackson trade straight up? Now, that would be the chaos you're talking about.
Now, that's chaos. That is chaos. But I mean, maybe from the Cardinals' perspective, they'd rather have a quarterback who doesn't engage than one whose agent is engaging, saying, give me twice what we want to pay you. So maybe that's the best outcome. The problem is you got one more year of the rookie deal, you got 2 franchise tags, and then Lamar Jackson becomes a free agent, unless he wants to play for the Cardinals. Maybe that's it. Maybe he just secretly wants out of Baltimore, and this is his way of doing it. We'll see in the coming days, weeks, and months. All right, that's it for today. Thanks for some of your time. We'll see you tomorrow morning for PFT Live.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.